What is up, everyone? JST Kruger here. I am making this video for my community, talking about the updates coming to Phasmophobia and what can we expect by the end of the month. So, if you're interested, stick around. You may find something new out. Alright, as many of you may know, Phasmophobia is a ghost hunting game, kind of like a 4v1 asymmetrical bot, I guess might be the right word for that game, where you go into a house, you investigate it and get evidence and figure out what type of ghost it is and leave, and you get points and all that stuff. But they've decided to start reworking things. I have the Trello board up right now showing off what they're doing, what we can expect, and where we're going. So let's go over the August update first. I'm super duper excited about it. Equipment adjustments. So they're changing how the equipment works. I'm curious to see if they are also changing how, like, it says equipment adjustments. I wonder if they actually mean the equipment rework, because the visuals, the balancing, the upgradable equipment, which will be huge and will change the gameplay. So instead of starting out with like a Zippo lighter, like how it is now, you're gonna end up with matches, the lighter, and then a better lighter, I guess. I don't know, maybe like a bigger flame or something. Who knows? The upgrades will only cost money to unlock. Each level of the equipment will cost the same, which means, so you're going to be able to buy like your matches for $10. And then when you upgrade, say you upgrade for $5 or something, your Zippo lighter would now be $5, like 15, I think, probably total. And then you would just be able to buy that Zippo lighter for 15 over and over again. So that's also very exciting to see. Some equipment will become consumable, so instead of having it every single time, it'll be kind of like your sanity pills, which means that if you take matches in, you don't get to keep the matches. One equipment item has been reworked and will be used as a new evidence type. So the developers have been doing a lot of teasing, a lot of sharing, a lot of getting the community very, very excited about what's to come. I think one of the biggest pieces of equipment that they've reworked is the motion sensors. I'm pretty sure that's what this is the motion sensor. But I think that the next biggest piece of equipment is catching something on this camera. As you can see in the their video here, you can actually see through the frame. So I wonder if our biggest thing is being able to see a ghost on camera. That would be cool. That would be huge for equipment wise. Could you imagine just minding your own business and then like a ghost pops out of the corner just like, hi! And then he murders you. The next big thing that they're doing with the August update, so this is going to be coming out by the end of the month. So I might be just a little behind on this video, but it's fine. Sprinting adjustments. Sprinting adjustments. Being able to sprint, I think, has been my biggest complaint in the game. Like, this power walking just did not get it. It never got it. It made the game so much more scary because you could not run. You're just like so yes, sprinting adjustments. I'm interested to see if they've changed the whole mechanic, like, you know, you have your sprint bar now and you get winded and stuff like that, or if it's just a movement speed adjustment. Replaced equipment models and visual adjustments. So does that mean we're still seeing a lot of this equipment rework coming in? That it's not just, you know, in backlog, it's actually, well, I mean, not backlog, but it's going to come sooner than we think, since they're changing so much. The next biggest thing, I mean, I keep saying the next biggest thing, but that's just because this August update is jam-packed full of excitement. But then the next thing on the list is 2 new ghost types. The Phasmophobia developed team sent out a tweet and teased it in the Discord of these 2 new types of ghosts. And I'm excited. I do think that this one here, this one on the right, it will be seen through the camera. You can kind of see it there even though it's blurred out by night vision? Nightlight? Laser light. We're getting a laser grid? Oh, bro, that's cool. That's exciting. That'll be really cool to see. If we end up with a laser grid, like basically what's behind here. Hold on. They sees this image out, and I really thought, you know, Poltergeist, this is the end, the doom, there's a new ghost event, but that's just a laser grid for the ghosts to be seen on. So it looks like they're adding in a laser grid, which is really something cool to see because a lot of the ghost of people that go out and paranormal investigate have a laser grid. Actually, I think I have one somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but I know I have a laser grid. So being able to collect evidence using that will be really cool. Half of me wonders if it doesn't tie in with this, the motion sensor, and that's how you see like the green light and stuff, because it does have these IRR lights, and that might be part of it. And more. So I'm excited to see what else they're adding with this and more, if it's not the major update. Even though this one says minor, I wonder if they're adding in extra stuff. Because they've done it in the past. They've been like, oh hey, we're giving you this, and then they like put extra love in it and care, like grandma's cookies, and they add extra stuff like the new ghost types in that small house level that came out a while back. So on the backlog, the Horror 2.0 is also something that they're working on. If you guys don't know what's happening with that, it's got ghost events overhaul, hallucinations. I'm excited to actually feel like I'm going crazy. It's not just, you know, a paranormal game. It's a psychological paranormal game. That would be fun. New death rooms. I'm so tired of seeing the cellar. And the light flashing out, and you're just like, well, okay, let's catch hands. You're in that corner, I'm in this corner. Ding, 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 ding. You know? New death animations. That's also, I feel like everybody has seen the neck crunching, the neck twist, and all the other stuff. Sound overhaul and addition. So they're making it scarier. Extra scary. Hopefully in time for Halloween, because that would be fun to do. New content. Time out. Okay, so I looked over this earlier just to like kind of like prep myself, but I also like am looking over it now while my brain is like, the gears are turning essentially. Even though this is in backlog, I wonder if this isn't the August update. Because we're getting 2 new ghost types. And definitely a new evidence type. The equipment type, the handheld camera is a huge thing. And then a new map. I wonder if we're going to end up with a new map. Interesting. All right, guys, that's all what I have time for today. I hope to see you again next time. Hopefully we'll be playing the game and getting a fresh look at it. What map or ghost are you most excited for, and what do you guys think is coming next? Please let me know in the comments below, or if you hated this video, or if you liked this video, or if you think I should just yeet off of YouTube. Let me know. Toodaloos.